As you know, we ran on a platform to freeze spending at $48.9 billion for the full duration of this mandate and to maintain or increase spending in both healthcare and education. It has, however, become clear since we came to office that the fiscal situation of the province is much worse than the NDP told us. There has been, it's absolutely clear to me that they were trying to wish their way out of the deficit by over-projecting revenues. We are waiting for Dr. McKinnon's panel to tell us exactly how bad the situation is, and we will have to respond accordingly. It's always been my preference that we not have to reduce the size of our broader public sector or compensation through layoffs. I've always said there may have to be some attrition, but we are going to, we haven't made final decisions on anything. So we've been presented with a fiscal reality which is much worse than the one that the NDP presented to the public earlier this year when they were in government. They created a mess, and now it falls to us to clean it up. The bottom line is this. The NDP quadrupled the size of Alberta's debt. They promised that by this year we'd be running surpluses. Instead, we're running the largest per capita deficits in Canada. They ran the 3 largest deficits in Alberta history. They took the debt from 13 to 56 billion, headed for at least $100 billion. They took our debt interest payments to 1.6 billion, headed to $3 billion. And they raised taxes on employers and on Albertans, but while generating less revenue from personal and corporate income taxes. They left behind a fiscal mess. We now have to clean it up, and that is something we will do thoughtfully and prudently over the next 4 years.